Hello, welcome to your cocktails. I'm your host Pierre Rare. Today we're doing a cocktail I designed because I got to be honest, I got pissed off waiting in Elder Scrolls Online trying to log in. So I designed a drink called the Waiting in Queue. Because what do you do half the time you had the game uploaded? You're waiting, and waiting, and waiting a little more. And then when you finally get in, you're all happy, and you get kicked. It kind of pisses you off a little bit. But even just the initial download, the install, everything took forever. It took like almost an entire night to download 15 gigabytes on a high-speed internet, which makes no sense. Because they got so bogged down in the Elder Scrolls game that they couldn't handle. The servers were just basically overwhelmed. So a lot of people got pissed, and people just kind of gave up in the first couple of days. They fixed a lot of problems. There's still a couple problems here and there, and it's there. It's a new game. It's something they're new. They're trying on the platforms. Platforms aren't exactly the best for MMORPGs. Because there's just so much on the servers. No matter how mega your server is, you're going to have problems. Even Warcraft has problems. And they got like 10 million people. But this one, as I said, it's called the Waiting in Queue. And the whole concept behind this drink is you're pissed because you're waiting. So, your anger, you're 151. And you get really bitter toward the end because you're just like, you get so aggravated, you're bitter. So that's your Campari. But then you finally get in, you're happy as hell, you finally get the game, because it's a great game. If you ever get a chance to play it, it's just so massive. It's fun. You can play for hours or days on end. That's your sweetness of it. Even no matter how sweet this cocktail is, it's going to go right back to the potency and the bitterness. Because you get kicked every damn time you get on. So, this is the Waiting in Queue. It's a cool-ass cocktail. Hope you guys like it. Kind of created this on the fly because me and my friend were playing, and I was like, you know what, I'm making a cocktail off this game because this is really pissing me off, so I'm going to do it. So I'll show you how this is made. It's Elder Scrolls Online cocktail. It's going to be potent. Alright, first thing you want to do is add some ice to your shakers. Add some ice to your glass. You don't want to build this in a highball because I figure it's about 5 ounces. I'm hoping it'll fit in this glass. If not, I mean, I'll have a little extra in the shaker. But you figure it's a highball glass, so you can put in that, or even a larger glass like this. So, I came prepared. But first thing you want to do when you're designing this drink is you're going to take your 151, and I'm hoping I have half ounce there, because you're adding a half ounce of that. My original idea I want to do, an ounce. And I was thinking, you know, you're adding an ounce of this stuff. Then you have all the other flavors. It's not going to bounce out right. You got... No, screw it. It'll be a 3/4 ounce. Because that's all I got left. But you figure... Yeah, about an ounce of that. It's just going to be potent. It's... The flavor, all you're going to taste is the alcohol. So I figured I'd try it that way. And then you want to add a half ounce of a Campari. Then you want to add an ounce of triple sec. It should fit. I'll see why it wouldn't. Then you want to add an ounce of your Blackberry brandy, or Blackberry Liqueur rather. But the main reason I say Blackberry brandy because if you can't get Blackberry Liqueur, because not everybody has this available where they're at, you can use a Blackberry brandy. It'll change it slightly because you'll have a bit of that brandy flavor in there, but it's still blackberry. Then you want to add 2 ounces of a cranberry. Yeah, it might be a little bigger. So you know what? pulling an audible. It's a good thing about having multiple different glasses. You can just pick whatever glass fits. You want to take that, shake it up. Leave a little bit of room on top because you're going to add some Sprite to that. I don't have to worry about leaving room because I left room for me. The good thing about having a bigger glass is it fit perfectly in there. You want to take your Sprite. Add that. There you have it. The Elder Scrolls Online. Really annoying game. Fun as hell. The Waiting in Queue cocktail. Now, right off the bat, I know it's going to have potency to it because, well, I added a little bit extra of 151 because I figure I have another one in the back, so this one, empty. So I figure I might as well use it. I don't want to keep like a 1/8 of an ounce in there. It's just kind of pointless. But it's going to have a lot of potency, a lot of bitter flavor, definitely a lot of sweetness. Slight tart amount from that cranberry, but not a lot. But it's exactly how it tastes. That's interesting. I gotta try that again. Experience-wise, that's something that's completely different from anything I had. You don't really taste the 151 like I thought you would. It's gone. It's there. You're gonna feel it in the end. That'd be the bit of the anger, I guess, in this cocktail. But it's like, it's really good. I'm gonna start by saying that. But you're getting the Blackberry Liqueur right off the bat. That's the first thing hitting your palate. Then it's like, it goes like this, and then you get bitter. So it's sweet, tastes real good, then bitter. But flavor-wise, it's interesting. It's good. Even with the Campari bitterness, it's still good. It doesn't really affect it that much as far as in a negative way. It does still make it very sweet. It's still good. Campari itself does have a little bit of a sweet factor to it because if you ever look at the top of the thing when you're done, it's a shitload of sugar around there. So it's definitely a sweeter cocktail, which helps kind of counteract that bitter unit. So it's a good cocktail. Kind of thrown together on the fly. It was just something I'm in the middle of playing with my friend on Elder Scrolls. I was like, no, I'm making this. This is just, I got so aggravated. We're just joking around. He sent me a thing on my Facebook, which I did post on my Facebook, my Spirit Cocktails page, what it says, waiting queue. See the guy sitting on the couch. He's just a skeleton with his controller sitting next to him. That's kind of what you feel like because you're waiting that damn long just to get into the game. So, there it is, waiting in queue. And that is really good. I actually really like that. But hope you guys like this one too. If you get a chance, check it out. You won't be disappointed. You'll love it. Also, what do you guys think of Elder Scrolls? Question of the day, if any of you guys ever played the Elder Scrolls, I'm not sure if the PC game has much problems as the console one, but if anybody who bought the one for Xbox One or the PS4, have you experienced a lot of the problems that I had myself? Or right from the beginning, it's incredibly long load times just to get it installed onto your console. Then once you finally have it installed, you have a problem where you just can't get on. But then when you finally do get on, you're constantly kicked for stupid reasons. Like Mia said that I exceeded the chat window. I'm like, I never was even in chat. How can you exceed something that you're not in? It just made no sense. So, have you experienced these type of problems? Have you also experienced the problem with your friends not showing up in the friends list, even if you're in the same alliance, and not that it matters, but even the same race and faction and all that? There's just so many problems. Hopefully they're getting a lot of these fixed. But if you guys experience any of them problems also, let me know. If you also have a fix for a better fix for the friends list problem from the Xbox One, other than deleting your friend, then re-add them in the game, because that could be a pain in the ass if you got a lot of friends, let me know, because I really could use that help. But let me know what you think of the cocktail first off. Be sure to like us on Facebook on Spirit Cocktails. Submit your cocktails. I love them. Just send them away. You'll find a link below. Enjoy this. You'll love it too. But as always, drink responsibly.